Update. Alright? This update is for those of us that are teaching the Cambridge IGCSE curriculum, especially those that are teaching the lower secondary. Alright? Do you know that about 1 or 2 weeks ago, Cambridge Assessment International actually posted some new, or that is uploaded some new assessment document on their lower secondary site? Yes, they just did. And if you are preparing any of your learners for maybe the checkpoint, which they are going to be writing next week, you should just see this video to the end so you can go and get the materials to revise with them. Alright, in case you don't know what to do, just see this video to the end and you see how you're going to access the materials that have been posted on the Cambridge Assessment International website. Okay, you need to know that the website for lower secondary is different from the website for IGCSE, A-level and AS level website. So, but any of the website that you are in, you have link to visit the other one. So this is what you're going to do. You need to go to schoolsupporthub.cambridgeinternational.com. So let's go there to check. So I'm going to launch my web browser right now. School Support Hub, right, cambridgeinternational.com. So here I am, still loading. Okay, so if you have not been signed in, like I've mentioned before, you need to that means if you have not been registered on the school support system and your school is operating a Cambridge curriculum, then you need to meet your director of studies or whoever that has been saddled with that responsibility to sign you up for the School Support Hub. So enter your login details, right, and you click on login. So here you are. The home page you get to is the IGCSE curriculum. That is the IGCSE website that you're going to be on. Here you'll find materials on IGCSE curriculum. These are the subjects that I'm interested in, that I've already picked, that I work with on my home page. Of course, you as a teacher, you can decide to select your courses that you like to always have information on handy. All right, so but what you do, you can see this where my cursor is right now. Go to our other sites. When you click here, you'll see Cambridge Assessment International, Cambridge Support Site, Lower Secondary Support Site, Cambridge International Direct, and you see all of them there. So what you're going to click on is Lower Secondary Support Site. So let's see, it's taking us there right now. So here we are. We are on the Lower Secondary Support Site as it is. So here you'll see a lot of information that you really need to know about the curriculum here, about Cambridge Lower Secondary, messages, art and design, Cambridge. But you know, for the Cambridge IGCSE curriculum, that is lower secondary, their checkpoint is usually on English language, either you do it as a first or second language, mathematics, and science, of course. Okay, so but you also have materials on other subjects like digital literacy, computing, global perspective, art and design, music, physical education, well-being, and what have you. So but for the purpose of this video, like I told you, is to let you know that there are new material for you to download to use for your students. So I'm going to click on English because this is what I do. So let's click and see. Actually, I've already downloaded mine to my system, sure. So but I'm just trying to show to you what you could do, how you can go about it. So here we are. Scroll down and you can just look at the site map for here right now. You see curriculum framework, teacher guide, scheme of work, lower secondary progression tests. For you to know that you are doing something nice in the classroom, you as a lower secondary teacher, your students should be able to answer these questions that have been set. So if your learners are struggling with any of these questions, know that there are some lacuna, there are some loopholes, or there are some learning gaps, either on your own side or on the side of the students. So you need to see how you can reconcile any of these disparities, okay? Because the questions here are actually set in line with the curriculum and the scheme of work for the learners, because actually you see here that you have the scheme of work, you have the curriculum framework, you have the teacher's guide, you have the scheme of work, and you have the progression test, and you even have mapping. When you say mapping, has to do with trying to see, make you understand how the Cambridge curriculum compares to the British curriculum. You know, Cambridge is actually a private company that runs this curriculum for international students, but they are doing their curriculum so that it falls in line with the British curriculum as well. So it's more like, let me say, an improvement on the British curriculum. So when you go to that mapping, you will see where their curriculum fall directly in line with the English curriculum, that is the British curriculum, and the thing that they have, that is the topics or aspect or concept they have in their own curriculum that are not found in the British curriculum. But that's by the way. So let's go there. What I brought you here for is to show you how you can get your lower secondary progression test. So just click on it, and you see it's a paper 1, written text, non-fiction, paper 2, written text, fiction. These are what do, okay? And everything, 1 hour 10 minutes for each of the papers, and you have 15 marks for each of them. You can see. So you go down and you see download and print any of our test paper from the list below. You can see year 7, that is stage 7, paper 1 inside, math scheme, paper 2 and paper 2 inside. Then you have the math scheme. Then the lower secondary copyright acknowledgement. Okay, so that is it. You have for stage 7, you have for stage 8, and you have for stage 9. Okay, for stage 8, and here you have for stage 9. All you just need to do, click on the download button, and you get it. You can see it already downloaded right there. So that's how you get it. Okay, so then what your percentage range for grades in Cambridge Lower Secondary, you can see all of them here. So it is good you master the curriculum so that your learners are well prepared for the examination they are going for. And if the progression test that you have there is not enough for you, you still have sample papers you could work with, then even past paper 2, past paper, the one for last year, you see it there, and for year 8 as well, and for year 9. And as an IGCSE curriculum teacher, it is very, very important you always have a bank, a question bank that you can start all this. And one way to get this done is to have a folder. If possible, create an email account for your educational stuff. Just create an email account, and what you do there, create folder in your Google Drive and create different folder for different subjects. If you are teaching more than one subject or any subject that you have flair for, just create it and arrange your stuff neatly. So that way you always find yourself on top of your game. All right, so like I that I'm talking to you right now, I've been teaching the curriculum for quite some time now, and it has been an amazing journey for me because it has always been a success story. And one of my secrets is having a question bank where I keep drilling my learners on the topic we've done in class. Let me tell you, I won't lie to you, every parent right now is always looking out for the high grades from the examination. You could be teaching so amazingly in the classroom, but at the end of the day, if your learners are not passing the progress check or the checkpoint examination, forget it, you are doing rubbish. Yes, I have to be blunt here, you're doing rubbish. So in as much as you are doing the right thing in the classroom, whenever you are testing your learners, test them based on the rubrics of the lower secondary curriculum and using the past papers for them. You shouldn't be teaching them maybe a topic like implicit and explicit meaning, for instance, and you just go online or go to any textbook and lift up some random passages or text extracts, when you can actually go to the past papers and bring up real past papers, how the exam will look like in real time, so that you use it to test your learners. If they are doing well, then wonderful. But if there are things you need to fix, then you just fix them right in time before it's too late for you to cry at I know, okay? So this is where we call it a day today. Please, if I have done well, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and share this information to everyone in your network, because I came across this information and I'm sharing it with you free of charge. So the only thing you can do for me right now is to share this information as well to everyone around you. Till I come your way again, I'm still Tutor Omashune. Bye bye.